Hey folks, I want to do a quick video here with some Metal Slug X gameplay, and the reason I'm posting this video is I run across quite a few on YouTube with this series, many installments that say perfect game. And the problem is with Metal Slug is it's hard to define a perfect game. What I've been seeing a lot is people run through and complete the game without dying, and they call that perfect. And I have a problem with that because these people often, they miss scoring opportunities, they don't maximize scoring opportunities, they miss secret locations and things of this nature, and they insist on calling it a perfect game. And I like to use the analogy of bowling. If I go to a bowling alley and I bowled to the 10th frame, just because I completed the game doesn't make it perfect. If I posted a bowling video of me scoring like 160, what I told one individual, and called it a perfect game because I made it to the 10th frame, I'd have all kinds of real bowlers, unlike me, coming in and tearing that apart, and rightfully so. Now the thing with Metal Slug X is, it's hard to base a perfect game solely on score because the nature of the game has randomness in it. There's randomness in the game, so there's several parts where you might get something that scores 30,000 or it might be 50,000, and other parts where it might be 100 instead of all of that. But I would define a perfect game as not dying and at least taking advantage of all of the scoring opportunities, regardless of the randomness. I would call that a perfect game. What I'm going to do, I'm not going to run the whole game and make this a 45-minute or an hour-long video, but I'd like to run just the first level and demonstrate kind of what I'm talking about here. We'll be doing it on a Neo Geo arcade cab with Metal Slug X in, so we'll go ahead and move the camera into position and go from there. We'll add one credit. Switch it over to Metal Slug X. We'll let you see the title screen. Here we go. See, that sometimes is 1,000 points, and there's nothing you can do about it. It'll either give you 500 or 1,000. There's more points for meleeing enemies than shooting them. That kind of messed up, but give more points running the camel into this like this than shooting it.
Heavy machine gun.
Now when you're fighting a boss, you want to try not to throw bombs at it, because you'll get more points by killing it through just shooting it with the gun. The bombs will take it down faster, but you get less hits on it, less points. Now I probably won't make 1,000,000 on this. Usually on a good run I'm breaking 1,000,000 on the first level. I missed a couple of melee hits on some guys, so the score could be better. Most of the randomness played out in my favor though, aside from that. So even this run I'm going to be about 2,000 short of 1,000,000. So even this run has room to improve. But it does explore all of the scoring opportunities. And there we go, about 1,770 short of 1,000,000. So just running through the level is not a perfect game, as we can clearly see. Thanks for watching.
Mission 2, start.